the uniparty for the American people watching.
Gentlelady will suspend.
In the past few days, almost everyone has degraded and demolished Marjorie Taylor Greene, and given her shameful background, it is difficult to believe that someone like her is a congressman. She has said on numerous occasions, and even though she has been ignored for years, this time is different.
Can you tell me why so many people that support Donald Trump love conspiracy theories, including yourself? He seems to attract lots of conspiracy theorists.
Well, let me tell you, you're a conspiracy theorist, and the left and the media spreads more conspiracy. We like the truth. We like supporting our Constitution, our freedoms, and America first. So,
what about Jewish space lasers? Tell us about Jewish space lasers.
No, why don't you go talk about Jewish space lasers? And really, why don't you fuck off? How about that?
It is shocking that a congresswoman in a position of power would get so easily offended and resort to verbal abuse when confronted with direct and difficult questions. The American people have had enough of her behavior, and on Thursday, May 23, 2024, she will be publicly humiliated as a result. A few folks saw Ms. Greene at the Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. They obviously destroyed her right away. Watch this video where they just laugh at her while walking by. After that,
Blonde bad build. How you doing today? How you be? You didn't like that, huh?
she discovered awkwardly that Americans did not respect her, whether she was talking about Congress in a house or an airport. Marjorie Taylor Greene embarrassed the Republican Party and the entire Congress by getting into a heated argument with Representative Jasmine Crockett during an Oversight Committee hearing regarding the contempt of Congress resolution against the Attorney General. Everyone in the House fell into an unpleasant silence as she started chatting about some weird and irrelevant topic.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she appointed?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
It was obvious that she would be called out, and her comments had nothing to do with the original reason they were there, so everyone was surprised by them, not because she was
accusing her daughter and criticizing the judge in the same way that Donald Trump had. See the video from the hearing, where she lashes out at Unc and attacks the representative about how she looks.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you
your
please
history.
regain
That's
order of
beneath
your
you.
committee?
Order.
Please.
There's a point of order.
We have a point of order.
The most amazing thing is that Marjorie Taylor Greene was unable to stop, even after being warned, and having the order called in front of the entire committee. She angrily reprimanded Representatives Jasmine and Crockett for their eyelashes, Mr.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down. Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl? I don't think
we are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second that motion.
All right, we're suspending.
Even after viciously insulting another congresswoman, she had the audacity to inquire cynically if her feelings were hurt. That is how heartless and insensitive she is. This speaks a great deal about her behavior as a person, and as a person in a position of authority. Jimmy Kimmel, the presenter of Late Night, demolished Marjorie Taylor Greene because he was so appalled by what was happening at the House. In a furious backlash, Ms. Crockett demanded that Marjorie apologize to her. Ms. Greene accepted responsibility for her offensive statement, but she declined to apologize right away, indicating that her ego was clearly injured.
Apologize. No.
Perry, okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Green
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then
Okay, reserve the right to
your
object.
words.
I am
Mr.
not
Perry.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the
think
minority.
it's pretty self-evident.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not.
out of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like to
I move to
strike
strike the
those
ladies.
words as well.
I move to
I would
strike
like
order.
It's incredible how disrespectful she is to a fellow congresswoman, how adamantly she won't accept responsibility, and how she disparages Miss Crockett by calling her a simpleton. All of this, though, is irrelevant. because Miss Crockett made a stunning return and destroyed Marjorie for her frightening appearance. Take a look at the series of words she was unable to stop uttering.
Curious, just to better understand your ruling, if someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
What now?
Chairman.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's actions during the House committee hearing show that Republicans will stop at nothing to achieve their agendas, including verbally harassing and demeaning the physical appearance of another woman. Even more shocking than this drama, though, is some more recent news. It is well known that Donald Trump finds great distress in his cases. The documents related to his stolen documents case were made public on May 22, 2024, and they showed how the FBI searched his Mar-a-Lago home to get the documents he stole, for which he feels he is exempt. But the thing that really took Greene and Trump by surprise was the information that the FBI was given permission to employ lethal force in order to obtain proof. Miss Greene, who has a tendency to be very dramatic, took offense at this and began crying and raving about it on social media. Watch this video to see Jimmy Kimmel talk about this woman's experience, to create the impression that the warrant had a covert purpose. The facts were manipulated, revealed that when the FBI searched Mar-a-Lago in 2022, the agents were authorized to use deadly force if necessary, which is standard operating procedure whenever the FBI execute a search warrant. But in the MAGAverse, it is a plot to kill Donald Trump. Clan Mom LED the charge, she wrote. The Biden Dodge and FBI were planning to assassinate President Trump and gave the green light. Does everyone get it yet? What are Republicans going to do about it? Assassination. Did this woman really charge the president, the FBI director, and the Department of Justice with being assassins for bigger causes? The more amazing part is that when some Fox News reporters found out that their orange godfather was supposedly going to be killed by the FBI back in 2022, their reactions were shocked. It's not just Marjorie Taylor Greene who has the mental capacity of a 3-year-old. Take a look at this humiliating group of news hosts that reacted too passionately to the baseless charge.
Fox News alert, a major bombshell in the Trump documents case. The FBI authorized the use of deadly force.
The Department of Justice effectively put a shoot-to-kill order on the corrupt raid of Mar-a-Lago.
They were actually thinking of using deadly force?
It's pretty extraordinary. Deadly force.
Yeah, to shoot, to kill, over paperwork.
They are showing up as though they're drug dealers who are armed.
Treating him the same way they would if they were going into a drug den.
These people are sick.
It's not funny.
Offer up a prayer for what Jimmy Kimmel knew you ought to pray for. On behalf of the Republicans, Joe Biden, an 81-year-old man, who finds it difficult to look away from people for more than a few minutes, was accused of planning the assassination of the former president